hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Oby Precious, and here is Oby Precious family. Guys, you're welcome. I'm so happy to be here. Happy new month. This is my month, my birth month. This is my wedding anniversary month. This is, in fact, this month, everything joined together. Is it not my husband that I saw yesterday that was toasting me, that was striking me, and I was doing shakara? Like, seriously? Are you serious? Can you guys? Like this month, I will give you overdose. Like I will give you everything that you want to know about me. Just write it, write it down there on the comment section and let me know the part you want to know. I promise I'm going to say it the way it is. I've gotten so many questions. Where did you meet your husband? How did you get to know him? I'm going to answer the question this month because this is my month. So today I'm going to tell you some mistakes I've made in this marriage that have taught me a lot of lessons, like a lot. So I don't want you guys to make the same mistake I made. My husband and yours, they might not be the same, but I think there are a few things you're going to learn from this and maybe apply it in your own marriage and everything will boom. You will enjoy every bit of it. Okay, when I got married, the first mistake I made was trying to overdose myself to my husband. Does it make sense? Okay. Trying to push myself to my husband. Trying to, how do I explain this? That most times I want attention. Like I want him to give me 24 hours attention. I want him to give me overload, full loads of attention. Like I am there for you. We are married, so I should have you 100%. Sometimes he will be pissed off or he will just be in that mood that he don't want to talk to anybody. Like you want to be left alone. And that moment, I will want him to be into me, like to be with me, to gist and chat with him. And that is not what he want that time. So most time I quarrel with him. Why won't you? Why will you be pursuing me like and I feel so why? Like, what are you saying? Like, beautiful me. So I was so angry, like I was so annoyed about it. We quarrel about it several times. And I learned to leave him alone. Like I learned to stay on my own. Like I learned to mind my business. So anytime I feel I see him staying somewhere, maybe staying in the room, and I come and say, "Hi, babe, what's up?" And he doesn't want, like, there is a way he will answer you. You know that maybe he wants to be alone. I now learn. The first time I tried to let me just stay on my own, it was coming from that anger. Since you want to stay on my own, I want to stay on my own, you know. And all of a sudden, I saw that this is helping. I saw that this is, oh my God. So I learned that most times I need to let him be. And anytime he calls for it, I give him overload, yeah, overdose. Like I give him overdose of it. And sometimes he will now call me. After some hours, he will now call me and say, "What are you doing? Why are you? Why? Where are you?" I say, I'm in the sitting room." He say, "What are you doing? Come and stay with me." And I know, okay, okay. So the second one is that I got married newly. I eat together with my husband. I found out that my husband eats very fast, and I'm a slow eater. So most times when he finish eating, you say, "Ah." After a while, you say, "Ah, you are still eating." So sometimes I feel so annoyed. Like, why do this guy think that I eat too much? Why won't he just, you guys know, why won't he just allow me to enjoy the food slowly? If you're finished eating, go now. Why will you disturb me? And new married lady, all this senkelenke lady. So most times when he finish eating, I will remove, when he just say he's okay, remove his hand, I will remove my hand because I don't want him to notice that I am still eating even when he has finished. So this thing happens over and over again. So most times I became angry, but I started doing something. When he's done, I'm done. So later I will go to the kitchen, I will sit in the kitchen and I will eat my food. Like I will now enjoy my food very well. So at a point I found out that I am now being scared. Like I am now being secretive. I'm hiding myself because I want him to know that I am not You guys get what I mean. That's the mistake I made. I started hiding. I will finish eating, but still I'm hungry. And because he stopped, I stopped. And I started feeling bad inside of me. I stopped eating with him. I told him that, yeah, I think it will be nice for you to start eating. I keep hiding it. He asked me several times why. I said nothing. I think I need to, I don't need stress. I learned to confront him and tell him. After some times, we started being open, we started talking, and that one stopped. I stopped eating with him for a long time before I now start eating with him again. But this is a mistake I made. I should have said it there with him. I should have sought things out with him there, right there, and that time. I kept it to myself. I was hot inside me and I was trying to deal with it. Number three, I was expecting him to read my mind. Yeah, your Igbo Sisi that you married, very beautiful girl. I was expecting him to read my mind. I was thinking that this man is a man that when I get angry, he will come to my nose, he will, tickle me, he will make me feel I was, the kind of films that you watch and dreams that you have, the kind of man you want to get married to. And all of a sudden, you find out that your man, they look your face. So sometimes I will be angry, I will be frowning, and I will want him to read to know that, yeah, I don't like this thing. I want him to touch me, I want him to pet me, I want him to, many times I keep dying inside of me, I keep feeling bad inside of me, I keep going through one thing or the other in our beginning of our marriage. And this is why communication is the key to a successful marriage. Communication. If you want him to touch you that place, tell him. Tell him more. So sometimes I will be walking on the road. I want him to hold my hands to a go, and he's not doing it. And I feel like it's like this guy is not proud of me. It's like he's not, I feel so many. Why is he not this? Why is he not that? I expected a lot and I wasn't getting it. I told myself, yeah, stop giving him a silent treatment because your husband is not a mind reader. Let him know what you think. Like, let him know. Tell him. He won't read your mind. He don't know. There are so many people that when you feel like somehow, they say, hey, how far? They will touch you. I hope you're okay. They will tickle you. They will do this and that. There are people that men that does that, but my husband don't do that. So I say see him as, what is this? This man, don't you watch all these films? Yeah, Jim Ike will hold this girl and I say, what is the problem? Is it not an Igbo man? Why is this man behaving like guys? Communicate to your husband your wishes, your expectation, what you want. What Don't think that he reads mind. If there are some things he's not doing right, let him know. In that way, you teach him. I taught my husband how to hold me. Like guys, at a point, I start holding his hand. I say, hold me like this. Like this is how you will hold my waist. Hold my hand. This is how you. I start teaching him because he's not that kind of person. There are some guys that are not like that. So I start teaching him, and he started learning. I never knew that he didn't even know about all this love. I started teaching him, and that is when he started knowing. In assuming that I was still having it in mind that this guy don't do this, he doesn't do that, he doesn't make me look proud, he doesn't do this. It was been a problem, and these are the mistakes I made then when we got married newly. The third one is not talking about sex. I hope my pastor is not there. I'm this girl that I am not like there are some of my friends that talks about sex, like they talk about it often. I'm this person that don't really talk about it. But I don't know talk about it doesn't mean that I don't know what I want. So when we are doing the do, there are things I want you to do and you are not doing. It kills me inside that like there are things that arouses me. There are places you will touch. Oh, you're coming for me. But you don't know it. I know it. So we have to talk about it. If there is a way you want him to be touching you, let him know. And my husband is not that kind of person that talk about it. So we became two people that don't like talking about it. Maybe because of background where we grew up. Having sex is not just doing it. You need to express your wants and desire, where you want it, how you want it, and all that. It helps, as well as your dislike and all that, so that you both of you will enjoy it. Talk, say it. Whether you are pastor or you're prophet or your sister, reverend, as far as you're married, talk about sex to your partner. Say it. These are few that I can bring now. If you want me to continue, let me know on the comment section. I am here this November. Ask your question. This time I'm here to tell you all that you gotta know. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. This month gonna be hard. So subscribe to our channel and thank you very much for watching. See you guys in our next video. Bye. Thank you. I love you guys.